Alright there, YouTube singers. In this video, we will examine the text to the Handel aria, V'adoro pupille, Cleopatra's aria from Julius Caesar. Very lovely aria. And what we will do is look at the lyric diction to the aria from the perspective of a non-Italian speaker, a non-Italian singer, and how the best way is to sing and sing without an accent. So what we will do is we'll break it down first word by word, go through all of the combinations of letters that come through in each word, and then we'll do it by a whole line. Before I do that, I'd love to point out a great resource, and it's in my section below this video. You'll see a bunch of links that are shameless promotion to my website. You may also donate to me by PayPal to keep my project going. But the most important link is to the Rye Dictionary. The Rye Dictionary is a site by the Rye Telecommunications Company of Italy, and it has not only all the open and closed vowels notated, but it has a pronunciation. If you click on each word, or you type in a word, it shows you the pronunciation, whether it's open and closed, and has someone speaking with, somebody, a native speaker, saying each word. And not only what I love about it the best is that it shows a lot of non-phonetic things that happen, like phrasal doublings, and actually has whole lines of text being read with the double consonants that occur by strong monosyllables. So it is a great resource. It's been around for years, and I wish more people would use it. And you can basically check up on anything that's being done, or anything that you're singing. Okay, so here we go. So we'll start with word by word. So the first word is vadoro. So the stressed O in this word is closed, not open. There's a single D and there's a single R. So I hear a lot of times vadoro with exactly the opposite, right? Double D, open O, rolled R. So right in that first word, you can make three mistakes at once, right? How you make single consonants is you keep the vowel going. Ow. So as if you were going to do two O's, right? You have that feeling of that, and you do it again, and you memorize it. Ow. Vadoro. Now, that's very exaggerated and very long, right? You wouldn't speak that way when you speak. You say vadoro, right? But when you're singing it, and especially Handel's text, Handel's setting of the text, the words are long. So that's how you get a single consonant. Next, pupille. So you have a single P and you have a double L. And then the last E is a closed E. And what I mean by a closed E, it's A versus A. Right? In an IPA, the closed E is notated just by a normal everyday E, and the open E is with a Greek E with round edges on it. Okay, so pupille. So the final E is closed, the L is double. How I double the L is I go I phonate on the L and I hold it, right? So as long as you don't phonate on the L, it'll be single L. Pupille. See? Pupille. As soon as you and you keep your pitch going, it's double L. Next word. Saette. So here we have a stressed E that happens after semivowel and it's still closed. Saette. I hear a lot saette, right? Or even worse, saette with one T, right? So how we do a double T? A double T is we go right up to the T, we make a space, and then we don't say the T, and then we say the T. So saette, right? Saette, saette. Okay? So you don't say two T's, right? You don't say saette. nor do you stop the vowel too fast, right? Saette, right? I hear that too. Saette. Okay. Now the dental T, the T is not aspirated. It does not have air going through it, right? This is the other mistake you can make. Saette, with the characteristic of American English with t going through it, right? So how to get rid of that is you think D instead, which is the voiced, right? Saette, te. So you go from the position of the D and you make the T unvoiced from there. Next word, d'amore. So it's a, o, e, all single consonants, no double consonants. Aoe, d'amore, right? So if you say d'amore, it sounds like you're from Naples, right? They actually say that in Naples. D'amore, right? And you don't want to roll the R, you want to flip the R. So the rule for R's is ones that are surrounded by vowels are flipped, right? Amore, not amore, right? M, single M, again, just like double L, you have to phonate on it to make it double M. Amore, right? So that's the wrong way because I phonated. Amore. See, without any phonation. So you could phonate for just a millisecond, it would still be double M no matter how softly you hit it. D'amore, d'amore. See, it's still double M. D'amore. Okay? That's really easy for me to do because my family grew up speaking Neapolitan. So I heard that all the time. Next, le is a weak monosyllable. We're going to talk about weak monosyllables and strong monosyllables. So a weak monosyllable does not cause a phrasal doubling. So it's only going to be a single V. There are some, like K is the best one as an example, right? So when you say, what are you doing? You don't say che fai, you say che fai. So it doubles the F, right? So le is a weak monosyllable and it doesn't do that. Le vostre. So here we have a stressed O and it's open. So in Italian, the stressed vowels, the ones that fall in the accent of the word, are either open or closed. And there's nothing to be done. You just have to memorize them. One way to do it is just notate the ones for your aria, memorize that aria, and then you know those words, okay? You just have to memorize them as they go. There's no rule. No matter what anybody tells you, there is no rule, right? So, vɔstre. Now, when you speak, you can say vɔstre and hiss the S on that first syllable. When you sing, you have to sing more like this. Vɔstre. So the stre is completely on the second note. So if you have two notes, one note for vɔ and another one for stre, you can't sing vɔstre. See, on the first note. A lot of people make this mistake. S's in the theater are very ugly, and too much S. I mean, S is not exactly ugly in itself, but too much S is ugly, right? Vɔstre, and plus you end up hissing where you could be phonating. Okay, so and then the R in this word touches a T, so it's rolled. So the rule for R is an R that touches a consonant or its final is rolled. So this R in this word touches the T, it is rolled, as opposed to an R, the R in d'amore, which is surrounded by vowels. So I hope that also clears up any confusion on this matter. So vɔstre, faville, the next word, single V, double L. Okay, and then the final E is in the unstressed position. Again, we know all E's that are unstressed are closed. And that brings up another issue. You'll see them in in the diction books that they're opened, right? And I remember seeing that in Evelina Colorni's book. Colorni had opened them to safeguard against you singing them too closed. for singing, right? So they noticed this, that Italians tended to open up their closed vowels as if they were shouting, right? Not exactly like they're not singing with the volume of shouting, but they were singing with the stretch of shouting, right? So instead of oh, they were singing oh, right? Not necessarily meaning that they were ah and ah. She noted that just so that you open enough, right? So faville, it's closed at the end, right? Do what you need to do for singing, but it is closed. Next word, son, closed. Grate, grate, right? One T, rolled R. Why? The R touches the G, right? When you put those two words together, the N goes to where the G is going to be. Son grate, you see? So it's almost with the middle of the tongue. Nail, closed. SEN is short for seno, closed E, right? And now it's the O is taken off, so it's sane. Nil sane. Okay, going on. Pietose. Okay, so here we have a stressed O, and it is closed. The E we know is going to be closed because it's not on the accent of the word. The accent is tose, and that is closed, right? Again, no rule. You just have to memorize. Pietose. V, I always makes E sound. Brama. So the R is rolled and the M is single. Okay, going on. Il, I-L, and the L is really high in your palate. Il. Mɛsto. Same rule about the S. You don't want it too early. You want open E. Here we have a stressed E. It's open. The O, of course, is in the unstressed position, so it is closed. Mɛsto. Mio. So all of the possessive pronouns have a strong first vowel and then a weaker second vowel. Mio. Cɔre. So this is open O. And modern Italian is actually cuore. So most words that are uo in Italian are going to be open on that stress. Fuoco, gioco, giuoco. So all of those there, either one of them is right? Cɔre is the older form, more modern form now is cuore, right? So one R. Corre, but incidentally means he runs, right? So you don't want to close the vowel and double the R because that means he runs. Cɔre, open O, close D. Next, CH with an apostrophe is a contraction for K, right? They take the A off, right, for poetic reasons. OGN is short for ogni, every. Con, right? So Cognora. So ORA is closed. Ora, right? So they're ora, not ora, right? Not ora, which means or oro is gold, right? I mean, it doesn't really mean anything if you open it and it's ora, right? Closed. V, chiama. So V is a weak monosyllable. I don't think there is not one strong monosyllable in this aria. So this is V chiama. Okay, going on. L'amato. So you don't want to harmonize the ahs, right? There's ah. You know, you don't want l'amato. That's you hear la. Amato. Suo, o. Again, it's a possessive pronoun. Suo. Ben. Unless you're in Milano, the E is open, right? Bene. Right? And in this aria, it rhymes with se, you know. So who knows? In Handel's day, they might have been saying bane too, right, to rhyme. So bene is a more standard Italian. Open E, closed E at the end. Ben. Okay. So not much text in this typical Baroque aria. Only 8 lines of text. Lots of music, but very little text. So let's read it now whole line in getting all of the pronunciation and the arc. Okay, so Italian language, the sentences, the upbeats are long and the endings are short, and it's like a wave crashing on the beach. It's like an arc where a wave crashes on the beach. So, Vadoro pupille, saette d'amore, le vostre faville son grate nel sen. You see, there's only one down. It's sen, right? Pietose vi brama, il mɛsto mio core, cognora vi chiama, l'amato suo ben. So there are just two downs in the whole rhyme, right? This is a very every fourth line rhymes, so you want that arc. So that's it for this one. It was a very short bit of text. If you enjoyed this video, please like and please subscribe. Please share. Please feel free to comment below. And as always, don't forget to see your coach.